Yo guys, it's your boy Easy Me, ladies and gentlemen. You already know we tune in on every gacha game out, so make sure you guys do lock in with Mongil Star Dive. This game I actually do very much recommend. I played 2 beta tests. They've had a lot of beta tests actually, like for a game that's not getting promoted as much as I would think. I hope starting today they are going to start doing more promotion, because I know Netmarble knows how to promote. I know they know how to get their game out there, so hopefully they do start doing it, because I have high hopes for this game. I really want this game to succeed. It's like a little hole in the wall, you know, like a little mom and pop shop on the corner, you know. It's something, it's a gem in the rough, bro. This game, I really did enjoy the story the most for this game. When I played mostly on like the first ever beta test they had. It was really like kind of rough around the edges, but at the same time it had a lot of charm in its story, and that's one thing that I really do enjoy in video games, is the story. And even in gacha games, I always like my gacha game to have a good story. If it doesn't have a good story, I end up usually dropping it for the most part. I always have to have at least a little bit story in my games that I have to enjoy. And this one, the character expressions were very cool, funny, it very animated. It felt like watching an anime at times. There's a lot of cutscenes. It feels like they put a lot of budget into the story, because a lot of the cutscenes that you would think like it's just like a minor cutscene, they put a lot of like animations and character expressions into it. So I really do recommend at least trying this game, especially if you are a story enjoyer. We're going to be doing a couple videos until the launch. It's around, I think, what is it today? It's March 11th today, so about around a month from now, the April 15 official release. I really would recommend you guys to start tuning in and checking it out. Obviously, go pre-register. We're going to be doing a couple more videos until the release date. It's an action RPG. I'll show you a little bit of gameplay here. They just did a dev release, just talking about, you know, regular stuff, considering like how much improvements they've made from all their beta tests and all the feedback they're trying to take from the fans and stuff like that. Obviously, it's just like your typical action RPG. There is a couple of unique things to it, like QTEs that you actually have to actually interact with and stuff like that. There's so much more characters though. Now that I've watched this video, I've went through it and stuff like that, but I just wanted to give you a quick little update, not like watch the whole video. But now that I've watched it, there's so much new characters. The beta test that I played had no gacha, but obviously this game will be a gacha, because I've heard from the future tests and stuff like that, they've had gacha and stuff like that. We don't know the rates exactly, what's coming in official release. I'm sure more info will be released. Like I said, they haven't been doing so much info on this game and stuff like that. It's been kind of like a little small like hole in the wall. Like, we don't have much info on this game right now, but I'm sure coming from now that Marvel will lock in and start doing like some more release and stuff like that. Like I said, this game has such a charm to it. Very anime inspired, and I'm a huge anime fan. Been watching anime for like 15 years now. I'm 25 at the moment, so I've been watching anime, man, maybe even longer than that, to be honest, since I was like 6, watching Dragon Ball Z back on Toonami. So huge anime fan, and it just feels like this game, especially Netmarble, does like to do like co-op and stuff like that. So I have high hopes with the co-op, and hopefully like a multiplayer aspect. Maybe that will actually diverse this game from something just like a typical action RPG. Like this girl right here is she looked like a Cat Neko character, but with like a broom. It's kind of like Hisui from Tsukihime and stuff like that. If you guys ever watched that stuff and that visual novel, there's just so much unique characters in here, and there's like a kind of like a Pokemon system, but they're not really doing it like too much like that Azure Lane new game coming out by those devs. But it just feels like there's so much kind of like uniqueness to this game, and I really hope they actually expand on the unique traits, because we have so much action RPGs on the market, but I know this one for sure is going to be kind of a treat for people. So I hope you guys do tune in with this game, and also tune in with the videos. We cover gacha here, so make sure if you do like, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate any support. But yeah, like I said, this game for sure I hope has way more marketing coming up for it, because I do want to cover it way more and see. Like I said, this game story is going to be a treat, so story enjoyers, make sure you tune in with this game. I will be covering it for you, and other than that, I hope you have a fun night where you stay. April 15 to release, boys. Peace out.